Good morning, everyone. Up bright and early, about to head to the gym and to play some tennis. And I have some really exciting news on the workout front. Oh my gosh, I got a PR package yesterday from Lululemon, and you won't believe it. For all my Lululemon girlies out there, we have been crying for this for so long, and they have finally answered our pleas. The best leggings on planet Earth, in my sweet, humble opinion, are the Align pants. The Align pants, but your girl has some dangling flippity dippities, okay? That flop in the wind and get yeeted from side to side in a fissure created through the front seams of my leggings. And Lululemon has answered our prayers. They have officially released the No Line Align pants. No Line Align. I'm about to put them on for the first time, and we can experience this together, okay? Because I'm gonna cry. Sorry, I can't even show you the No Line. The No Line Align. Oh my god. Oh my god, they are perfection. They are actually perfection. Oh my gosh, I think that's the most stunning fitting pair of pants I've ever put on my body. Do you see this seamlessness? Sorry, you can still see my Vahoochie Snoochie, obviously, but wow. There's no front seam, but there's still a back butt. You still have my back butt. What? They also sent a cute little matching top. What's a girl to do? That is an amazing fit. You staying with me. Let's go. Hi, we're back from the gym. Hit up the gym, did a really big leg day, and also played some tennis. Today is Saturday, and I have to be honest with you, for those of you who are, sorry, I don't know why I felt like I needed to do that right in that moment. Today's Saturday, and for those of you who are like following along with the program, following along with the days, today is just a big old catch-up day for us because we had a little bit of a crazy week. I believe I mentioned this towards the end of a recent vlog. You know, sometimes not everything goes to plan and life throws you little curveballs, and these few weeks of Everyday May I've had beautifully, meticulously, perfectly planned, if I do say so myself, as far as like the schedule goes. And you know, when you have a perfect plan, life just goes no. So my beautiful sister-in-law, Dan's older sister, she actually gave birth a month early. Like literally, you guys, we had her baby shower. Now, was it Saturday or Sunday? I don't know. But either way, we had our baby shower. We were all like, oh, a month away. We have so many weeks. We're going to play. And then she gave birth a month early, literally out of nowhere. Everyone, obviously including herself, were so surprised. And obviously we were all like, oh my God, all hands on deck. But what was crazy is that they have actually been in the middle of moving back to Vancouver. They were living in Toronto, and their moving truck arrived on Thursday. So she literally gave birth Wednesday morning. We were like, oh my God. She's like, oh my God. And so we were all hands on deck going to meet our beautiful new baby nephew. And then the following day we ended up all helping them move in. Obviously, we were there to receive their moving truck, and it was just a crazy couple of days. And I have to say, when I laid eyes on that beautiful baby boy, I just started sobbing. He was so beautiful. She did absolutely amazing. She was perfect. And it was just a magical little moment. And we just had kind of an emotional day. And it just, like, listen, those 2 days were basically a write-off. So huge congrats to them. We're actually going to see them again today. But, you know, life happens, baby, and you keep rolling. So I have been kind of playing catch up between yesterday and today, catching up on both my workouts and also everything around the house. Oh, it is such a mess. And it actually kind of worked out nicely because tomorrow is Mother's Day. Surprise, she literally became a mother right before Mother's Day. It's crazy. And in the calendar with both of our families, we were actually going to host everyone for a big barbecue today. We were going to have a big Mother's Day celebration, kind of have a last hurrah before she was meant to give birth. That's obviously not happening anymore. We're going to go see them today and kind of celebrate with her and the new baby out of the hospital. And it kind of worked out great because it was raining this morning. It was raining, so obviously the backyard barbecue would have not happened. But yeah, in my beautiful little Everyday May schedule, I had put that as a little hosting day, a little prep day, you know. I had ordered a bunch of flowers to arrive here for all the moms so that we could give it to them. Like, it just, you know, it didn't go to plan. It didn't work out as we had planned, and that's fine. We move and we adjust, and it's a beautiful thing. But can I just say, shout out to these flowers. I love Floralista. Floralista is in Fort Langley. Between this and, I feel like I'm gonna forget the name. Oh my gosh, where do I order downtown? Celia? Is that right? Celia Flowers. That's where I buy flowers whenever I need them downtown. And then Floralista is where I buy flowers from Langley because they just do such a beautiful job. Oh, gorgeous. We have the flowers on deck, ready to go. And we're literally sitting here waiting. I actually haven't done anything because the guys were supposed to be here. If I can't, they were supposed to be here this morning because allegedly our bathroom cabinets are going in. I'm not going to hold my freaking breath because currently they're 2 hours late. I'm like, hello? So we'll see when they get here. But until then, I just need to do a little bit of a clean. It was so funny because I went to film my Q&A video the other day and someone had actually written, it seems like your life is always so put together. How do you handle it all? And I'm like, I am constantly in a state of disarray everywhere. My home, my brain, my life, everything. There's just like stuff everywhere at all times. It's always a mess. The laundry piles right now, you guys, I started up on my laundry this morning. It's rocking and rolling and going. I accidentally put it on a heavy duty load, which was a 2.5 hour cycle. Why did I do that to myself? Oops. But yeah, basically just having a catch up and a little weekly reset, if you will. This Saturday is basically gonna be our Monday. So I've just showered and I'm gonna throw a quick makeup on. Sorry, I've been simultaneously like filming this vlog and also trying to make a reel because I've been so absent on Instagram for a hot minute for sure. And I struggle to make quality content for both platforms simultaneously. Let's just say that I feel like I don't have enough time. I don't have enough things to like talk about or show you to facilitate both platforms, if I'm so honest, but I'm trying anyway. So Stu arrived. He brought all the cabinets. I actually helped him bring them up because I was like, Stu, how are you gonna get these up the stairs yourself? Please let me help and expedite this process for sure. They look beautiful. And so he is working away on installing those, but I have to say I kind of just left you hanging on the vlog because I didn't realize how loud it was gonna be. He's got one of those, you know, those really loud like crazy drills that plug everything in. Like, I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna be so loud, so my bad. But yeah, he is working away. If you hear some sudden drilling, just know that the cabinets are going in, baby, and we are thrilled about it. We've got a good, nice base on. Nothing beats the House Labs, baby. Let me tell you. Ugh. Every time I put it on, I'm like, wow, my skin looks so happy. I also desperately need to wash my brushes. Oh my goodness, so badly. I had actually gotten a beautiful PR package this week from Victoria Beckham Beauty, and they sent me brushes. They have new brushes, and I've been a little bit scared to use them because they do look so beautiful, but they literally put my initials on all of them, which is so funny because when I posted this on Instagram, everyone was like, I always forget that it's not saying ad and it's just my initials. I'm like, you're telling me, girl, you're telling me. But how beautiful. This one in particular, the number 12 brush, I'm assuming is the face brush. I feel like it needs to be worked in a little bit. Sometimes the brushes can be a little bit too stiff when they're new, and then once they're worked in, it's like heavenly. So I think I need to play with this one a little bit and rough it up a little bit because it's a little too stiff right now. But there's this one in the number 20 brush, which looks so pretty, but the other ones are double-ended brushes, and I totally understand why a lot of people might like that. Like, I'd say this is my favorite out of all of them, the number 13, because you could use that for like concealer and setting powder in one. But I don't love a double-sided brush, and I know I say that having used like the IT Cosmetics, the number 7 brush for so long, but I don't love this end because it gets gross when I store it in my thing, my brush holder. It gets gross, like it's literally covered in dust and nasties. So if you're a person who uses a makeup bag and you just put your brushes in your makeup bag, you're gonna be totally unbothered with that. It's like less is more, 2 in 1. Perfect, love that. But when you're storing your brushes in a holder like I do, I find that unfortunate because now these are just gonna lay. I'm not gonna put this beautiful, like delicate, soft brush upside down in my cup holder. That's just my personal feeling towards it. So let's try this actually. Number 13, I'm gonna use this for my little concealer brush today. But they're so beautiful, like wooden handles with gold lettering. Man, oh man. Truly the packaging and the design of all the Victoria Beckham products are so phenomenal. Oh, it's really soft. That's really nice. See, I would love this brush on its own. Not sharing a handle with a different brush because that is so soft. I'm gonna try the other side for blush. Take my Nude Sticks Bare back. Although I feel like this is probably for powder. But it's actually so light and soft that it goes on so delicately. I feel like this is the perfect kind of brush for no makeup because you're just putting this softest layer on. Pretty, 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 pretty. Sorry, the drilling has been going. but I just finished my makeup, and I also put in these cutie little earrings I got from Heaven Mayhem and Odd Muse. Did a lovely collab, and how freaking cute are these? Ugh, obviously like costume jewelry for dress up, but I thought the black was so nice, and I put black jeans on today, and I'm like, ah, so cute. Hi. Oh my goodness, it's the next day. It's Sunday. Hi friends. Will I ever finish this vlog? I don't know. But please join me in the basement. Listen, I was gonna vlog yesterday. I was gonna bring you along for dinner, and then I was like, I'm not gonna bring the camera and shove a camera into the face of my darling sweet sister-in-law who just gave birth. So just know we had a lovely, lovely little evening. We were cuddling with baby JJ, and it was so cute. It was perfect. And today just continued my catch up. Today is officially Mother's Day. It's Sunday. We're gonna go have dinner with my mom and fam tonight. And yeah, today I just continue with the catching up. There were a few videos like this vlog that I just have needed to finish. So I have officially finished the skincare routine video, which you guys will be seeing hopefully soon. Sometimes it just takes a minute to get back on track, I tell ya. But yeah, what a crazy week. I just needed this weekend to catch up so badly and get back on the Everyday May uploads. We've been uploading so late at night these last few nights because we just haven't been able to catch up, haven't been able to get ahead. So it feels good. It's also literally 5 p.m. and Stu, bless him, he's still upstairs. When he came yesterday, he brought in all the cabinets and he was working away, and he's been here all day today, which is crazy. I'm like, thank you so much for coming on the weekend, but also, yeah, because it's the middle of May. And why is our bathroom still not done? Dan was like, you need to stop talking about this. You need to stop repeating that it's not done yet. And I'm like, yeah, but also I can't get over it. What am I supposed to do? I'm literally sitting in here. We're waiting every single day. But very excited because the cabinets were put in and it does feel much more real, so that's exciting. But yeah, on that note, I just have to say that like this last week, you can only plan so much, you know, and I think that that's something that many of you, I'm sure, will feel the same way, where I'm definitely a control freak and I like my plans to be planned. I'm a big planner. I plan ahead. I create these magical little itineraries in my brain, and when things go awry, you know, I actually think I'm more malleable than I give myself credit for, but I really don't like it when my plan is disrupted inside my brain. And I just wanted to say I had a really different plan for this Everyday May. I had a really different visual about what it was going to be, and a lot of that obviously just has to do with the bathroom. Like, I just never in a million years thought that we would still be doing this and it would still be so incomplete literally halfway through the month, which just means that all of the content that I had planned surrounding that in my mind was gonna certainly be done by like April. So life has just looked a little bit different this month, and I feel like I'm like bored of myself. I'm bored of my own videos. I was like so hyped for Everyday May this year, and if I'm just so honest with you, I'm like, are you guys bored? I'm bored of myself and the content that I'm posting. Like, I was filming a vlog the other morning and Dan was like, are you gonna film that same morning routine again? He's like, are you gonna do another shot of you putting up the blinds again? And I'm like, this is where I get torn with the content space, because for myself, I don't mind watching people's same routine over and over again. I watch a morning routine over and over again. I love watching the little like 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5. I could watch it over and over again on repeat, no problem. We're humans, we forget things quickly. You know what? Yeah, I would actually love to just film my same morning routine every day, because that's what I'm doing. Life isn't always go, 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 and isn't the most exciting thing on the planet. And I wake up every morning and I look at the little sunshine sparkles in my backyard and I go and water my plants, and I'm like, this brings me so much more joy than anything else on the planet. I love my routine. I have loved these weeks of being at home and being boring and just existing and living life, and that's been so fine. And I might not be making for the most riveting content on the planet, but that's just life. And everyone's just trying to make a viral moment. Everyone's creating content for the sake of creating content. Everyone's making up, rephrasing things, rewording things for the sake of the content. We're just overcomplicating everything. We're just doing for the sake of appearing busy, for the sake of appearing important. And I don't know why I decided to go on this rant in this moment, but I think it's because I was sitting here and I'm like, oh my god, I've been trying to like finish this vlog for 4 days. I have nothing to report. My initial reaction would be to just delete this video and film a new video, and I'm like, but this is what's actually going on. This is what my last few days have been. It's nothing exciting. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, it's very exciting. There has been a new human birthed into the world and to our family, and that's a very exciting thing. I'm not getting on a plane. I'm not going to a new city. I'm not traveling. I'm not... But it's life, and this is what's really been going on. And it's been a crazy little week on like the family front, but nothing crazy content-wise, you know? But I just figured that while I was sitting here in the moment, I would tell you that not everything goes to plan. You can't control everything. You can only control how you react to things. Does that make sense? Sometimes I feel like my words don't match what's like playing in my brain, but hopefully you guys understood what I was trying to impart with that little ramble. And that's just a little collection of some of my feelings right now. So anyway, that's been the day. What I actually really wanted to come down here and do was the first giveaway of Everyday May, because I haven't done one yet because a few of the items were delayed. And I have yet to take the magical little photo that I've always wanted to do for the giveaways, and they're all just sitting here in their beautiful piles waiting to be given away to some of you. So I'm gonna be doing 5 giveaways, 5 separate giveaways of all the same things. I made a pile of all my favorite things, and I'm gonna be giving away that same pile 5 times to 5 different people. They're all gonna be in the second half of the month, so you can just stay tuned to see when those pop up. But consider today giveaway number 1. So in this pile of favorites, I decided to scrap any hair tools and anything that complicates it, because I do like to make my giveaways available to everybody. So I tried to make this a collection of things that would work for most people, would be able to be sent anywhere in the world. I so wish I could include fragrance. You know that? I hate that there's a shipping restriction on fragrance. Even with this, the Caudalie Grape Water Spray, I'm like, can I even ship it if it has this label? That I will have to check into, because if that's the case, I'm gonna take these out because I don't wanna deal with it. I've had so many problems with shipping in the past and it drives me crazy. So just know that this is open to everybody. I'm gonna have a link in the description box down below where you can go and click, enter your information, and you will be entered to win this giveaway. Also just know that you will be contacted by me either from my Alanorama at gmail.com or on Instagram. If I contact you on Instagram, I send you a video of me talking so that you know it's me. Verified account, don't download any apps, don't send anybody money, don't add people on WhatsApp. I'm not gonna do any of those things. It's gonna be only from my 2 verified things. I do my best to make it clear. Sometimes people just are tossing scams left, right, and center. There's only so much I can do. I could have a preference. It would be to include your Instagram handle, because then I can send you a video and then you know for sure that it's me. So I'm gonna do a really quick overview of everything that's in the giveaway, and then hopefully for the rest of them, I will have some pretty photos taken of all the things together. So one thing, I bought a pack of 2 of these base cases, which are super cute. These little travel makeup cases, and I was hoping that everything would fit in here. It might not, but hopefully gonna shove everything in these 2. It was a little 2-pack, and I thought that was really great. Then my favorite little sleeping things, because beauty sleep is everything. This freaking silk eye mask I found on Amazon. It's the greatest thing I've ever done for my sleep. If you struggle and you need to be in darkness, this is brilliant. I have 2 of them in my drawer upstairs right now. I wear it every single night. That plus my loop earplugs. I need these to sleep. I travel with them everywhere. I can't be without it. Okay. I don't want to open these because they're in all their protective bubble wrap, but Madewell was very kind and sent a pair of my favorite sunglasses for everybody. I love these so much. They're the black oval sunglasses that I wear absolutely always. So thank you so much, Madewell, for including these. You guys are amazing. Heaven Mayhem also included a pair of earrings, which was so sweet of them, just for some extra bedazzle fun. Heaven Mayhem, thank you. And then I just did a huge collection of so many of my beauty and skincare favorites. I did the Necessaire Body Essentials because I thought this was a good overview to just hit up your cleansers, your body lotions, body serum all in one, which was very nice. Amika sent over the Soul Food hair mask, so thank you so much for that. Gotta keep those locks hydrated. Tatcha also sent over my 2 favorite products ever, which was so sweet. Tatcha, I love you so much. Thank you. The Indigo Overnight Repair, one of the best night creams on the planet, as well as the Kissu lip mask. This is succulent for the lips. I always have one in my collection. This is always on hand. Tatcha, that was very, very kind. Thank you so much. Caudalie sent over my 3 tippity top favorites, the grape water spray, which you guys know, maybe yes, maybe not. The Instant Detox Mask, one of my favorite clay masks of all time, and then makeup removing cleansing oil. Always have this in my rotation. So Caudalie, I love you. Emily, Carling, Harriet, thank you guys so much for sending those over. The team at Joico, facilitated by Add Hair by Armane, sent over the Defy Damage Power Mask, the K-Bond 20. I've been raving about this. This is all that Armane uses on my hair every single time. It's one of the best like bonding repair masks ever, and it's the extra big size. So Joico, thank you so much. SkinCeuticals, sent over their top 2 best active products. You know, they're known for their vitamin C, so they sent over the good old classic, the CE Ferulic, as well as the retinol, which this is the 0.3 retinol, and this is what I've used in the past. Dan actually also uses this as well. It's kind of just a good minimal amount that most people could tolerate. So SkinCeuticals, love you. Marla, thank you so much for sending these. You guys are gonna be getting that. So nice. nice. Then I included a few of my other favorites, the Glow Recipe Avocado Cleanser, obviously. I'm never without that. My La Roche-Posay SPF 50, because you guys know the importance of SPF. This is the best like serumy one that sits under makeup. It's so nice. I got these at Shoppers. Stunning Beautiful Queen. Also the Tower 28 SOS spray. This is great for traveling on airplanes, after the gym, if you're having any breakouts. This is fab. And then I also included my Christian Dior hand cream, because this is just, it's so pretty. Can I open this without ruining the packaging? Oh yeah, I can. Look at that, it's just so cute. I keep one of these in my travel bags, and I just feel so fancy, so luxe every time I pull this out and give it a little squirt. So good. Some of my beauty tools. Beauty blender, obviously need to have one of those. The IT Cosmetics No. 7 brush, the Morphe A14 brush. Couldn't live without them. And then you guys know I always have to include my nude sticks. Collab products, obviously, because Picante season is almost here, my friends. It is almost time to crack it out. So I included my little beachy nudes set, which includes a little mini version of Picante, Bondi Bay, and Bubbly Bebe. 3 cheek products that you need to get you through the summer, okay? And then obviously I included a full size of my Picante blush, because I made her. She is my child, and I must include for everyone, but obviously my adopted other favorite is Bareback. Couldn't not include Bareback blush, my favorite daily blush of all time. I'm so sorry, pardon me. That was my call to go get ready for dinner. Okay, but we have more. Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, obviously. Then the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes eyeshadow palette. Really, truly, like more and more the palette I'm reaching for the most. I included the Lancome Hypnose mascara in the shade Brown, because this is the mascara that I have been loving so much it doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, and the brown mascara is a nice little switch up for your everyday makeup. I also included the Armani eye tint in the shade 22M, a gorgeous option for every day. Oh my god, I forgot I bought these. Oh, that's so funny. Wait, where did mine go? Did I lose mine? Sorry, I'm having a moment. I totally forgot I ordered this because they were sold out during the Sephora sale, and I had to order them from the Merit website, which is so fine. But lol, I forgot. Okay, I included the signature lip liner in the shade Bespoke. So nice. I forgot I did that. It's nice to have no memory. Included my 2 favorite Summer Fridays lip oil shades in Rosewood Nights and also Rosebud. Oh, Rosebud is so pretty. Those are gorgeous. So included that. Victoria Beckham Pearl Highlighter Stick. This is one of the best cream highlighters you will ever use in your entire life. Then I included the Laura Mercier Cocoa eye pencil, because this is just a classic. Even this paired with the Armani eye tint, so beautiful. You can never go wrong. I know there's a million brown eyeliners that come out on the market, but this is the one. This is the OG that I always have on hand. And then, because it's been a new favorite that I can't stop wearing, I included the Chanel Rouge Cocoa Flash in the shade Boy, which is such a beautiful, like, it's like a little sheer cool nude lip balm. So pretty, so perfect. You guys have to have it. So those are a ton of my beauty favorites, my everyday beauty and skincare and body, and some random sleep favorites, you know, all in a lovely little package bundle. So those are all the things, some things that were sent and the things I picked up for the Everyday Make giveaways this year. And this is my way of saying thank you to you guys for being here and for watching. It's also a really nice way to see what some of my consistent favorites are. And I think just because so much of the content is so product heavy, I do use a lot of products, I do show a lot of products, I link a lot of products, I talk about a lot of products. For me, this is just a way that I can give some of those back to you guys and let you enjoy them, especially when some of them are so expensive and the prices of products these days are just so insane. And I just love to be able to do this, bundle up my faves, and give them away to you. And then hopefully we can all discover and play with them together. So that's the giveaway stack this year, my friends. On that note, I would actually love some feedback on the giveaways, because I do the same things. I do the same kind of style of giveaways every year for the Landmas giveaways and for the Everyday Make giveaways. Sometimes I do the themed boxes, which are nice, but again, there's sometimes just hiccups in terms of shipping and what can be used in other countries, and I try to just make it open and easy for everybody, but I don't know. This year I decided to do the same kind of beauty bundles, just because we are doing like some fitness and wellness related giveaways with the program kind of happening at the same time. So I don't know, would love your feedback. What do you guys think? If you see other creators do giveaways, if you enter giveaways, if you have any ideas, if there's something that you would like for me to do, if you'd like to see me do for future giveaways, I would love some feedback. Let me know your thoughts. On that note, love you so much. Thank you for joining me over the last few days in this very random vlog, and I hope you enjoyed the giveaways. Make sure to check the description box for information on how to enter, the link to enter, and good luck to the winner. I love you all so much. I'll see you all tomorrow for a new Everyday May video. And ta-ta for now. Bye!